13 Colonies and British Rule, 1607–1775. Establishment of colonies. Between 1607 and 1732, the British established 13 colonies along the east coast of North America. The first permanent settlement was Jamestown, Virginia, in 1607. Diverse cultures and economies. These colonies developed distinct cultures and economies based on geography. The New England colonies focused on trade, shipbuilding, and fishing, while the southern colonies relied on agriculture, particularly tobacco and cotton. British governance. Although each colony had its own local government, they were ultimately subject to British rule. The British Parliament imposed laws, taxes, and trade regulations. Growing tensions. The British Crown began to levy taxes on the colonies to recover debts from wars, such as the French and Indian War. Key taxes included the Stamp Act and Townshend Acts, which caused widespread discontent. Taxation without representation. The colonies had no representation in the British Parliament, leading to the famous slogan, "No taxation without representation." This became a significant point of contention as Britain continued to impose taxes. Resistance and protests. Protests against British policies grew, including acts of civil disobedience like the Boston Tea Party, 1773, where colonists protested the Tea Act by dumping British tea into Boston Harbor. Colonial unity. These shared grievances led to increased cooperation among the colonies. The First Continental Congress convened in 1774 to address colonial concerns and petition the British Crown for change. Escalation to war. Tensions reached a breaking point in 1775 with the battles of Lexington and Concord, marking the beginning of the American Revolutionary War. Struggle for independence. The colonies fought against British forces for their independence, supported by foreign allies like France. The Declaration of Independence was signed in 1776. Victory and independence. The war ended in 1783 with the Treaty of Paris, which recognized the independence of the United States, ending British rule over the 13 colonies.